Hey, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome to Splatoween! Ooh. This is the special Splatfest for Halloween, and you can see they are just about ready to kick off the party, but we're not doing that yet. I gotta go to the news, because if you haven't done it yet, I wanted to show this, because I haven't done it yet. You can click this little news article. You can go to the Splatoon 3 thread if you don't see it on your main news page, but if you go all the way down, get a little bit of preview of deep cut in their Splatoween decorations, and then you can see we're getting 5 things, a banner, and 4 pieces of gear. So you have to boot up the game this way if you want it. And we have to go pick our team and get ready. We are minutes away from Splatoween's start. I am going to be Team Ghost. I'll let you know ahead of time if you're waiting to pick your team to play with me tonight. And yeah, we're going to do some normal turf wars here. And tomorrow we will have the normal Splatterday Night Live, Splatoween Night Live, I guess, stream that will have the Tricolor Battles. It's on Brinewater Springs this time, which will be interesting. It's going to be a very small map for Tricolor, kind of similar to the Triforce one we had a while back, and during the Deep Cut Splatfest, the last one. Okay. Breaking news. Here we go, we got a fax. I'm gonna try to get through this before the Splatfest starts so we can see the plaza briefly. What is the theme? It's in the title, it's in the thumbnail. Zombie, skeleton, ghost, which would be the best friend? Which would be the best friend, a zombie, a skeleton, or a ghost? Hey, happy Halloween! Leaving the opposition in shambles, we have zombies, the cheapest monsters in cinema. There's no bone chillier than everyone's favorite supportive pals, skeletons. Hey, and always helping to keep your spirits up are those shy specters, the ghosts. Hey, wait, I don't want to hang out with any of these. They're all scary. Poor big man. Nah, think of them as friends you haven't met yet. It's what's inside that counts. And inside is bones, so convenient for Fry. Very true, and zombies are the only one who have insides, making them my choice. And like zombies, we're all just bags of goo, so we're alive, and they're not. So what? Yeah, I realize these characters don't have bones. They're just shuffling around looking for a friend like the rest of us. Is that so wrong? Please, they want food, not friends. With friends like that, who needs an enemies? In a fight between zombies, skeletons, and ghosts, my money's on the skellies. They're tough as bones and just as cool. Nothing stronger than a skeleton. Besides, it's a good idea to have friends who can make up for your shortcomings. Hey, what shortcomings? Wait, do you mean having bones? Big Man's the only one with bones here, right? Or does he have cartilage? I don't know that much about rays. Hey, I still think they're all scary, but I'm curious about what a ghost has to say. Hey, ghosts are here because they have unfinished... I thought he was doing a pun. Unfinished business, right? I gotta help. Big Man and his ghost buddy. Friends to the end and after, I guess. Hey, I'll do what it takes for them to pass to the great beyond. Sounds like a short-lived friendship. Well, once again, the 3 of us are deadlocked. Ooh. I suppose we'd best turn the matter over to the Splatfest participants, And since it's Halloween, we'll be dressed for the occasion as a treat for you all. We have big plans for Plaza decorations too, you won't want to miss it. Hey, plus you'll get tricked out in Splatfest gear that doubles as a costume. Enjoy! And that's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. Hey, don't forget your Splatfest tea. Okay, let's get in there. And we did have an update. We are 1 minute from the Splatfest. The 5.1 update we can talk about while we play. Had some balance changes, and we finally got a stage construction like in the old games to Mahi Mahi Resort. We're almost done with October, and I have not gotten my Brinestone jacket, so... Weirdly enough, there is a wildcard weekend. It's not a Golden Grizzco weekend, but it is a wildcard weekend currently happening. Alright, we're about to get booted out of here, but let's try to grab our t-shirt before that happens. Ooh. Big gong. Alright, yeah, I haven't played in a little while, so this will be interesting. Aw, cute. I'm gonna have to get de-rust a little bit. And we have to go to the computer to get the gear, but you can see some of it right here. There's the ghost face parody mask, but it is a squid. Kind of looks like Davy Jones. And then, conveniently, they're right next to the pirate. Here is the Plague Doctor mask. I like that one a lot. And then, is anyone wearing the mummy mask? Maybe that one's not as popular. Yeah, I'm seeing a few pirates. A jellyfish no one wants to stand nearby. Okay, and speaking of new gear, they did show the amiibo gear we're getting from the Deep Cut amiibo. And that's coming out next month. So we'll have that fairly soon. Yeah, no mummies to be seen. Does that spell badly for zombies? Maybe. There's a witch hat here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my ordered gear. And we also want to change the ability on our Splatfest tee, ideally. I haven't picked up my delivery in a while. There we go. I got a part-time pirate. If we weren't gonna be forced to wear the Splatfest tee, that would go great with my new pirate hat. Oh, sorry, Mr. Jelly. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to tick over. I think we have to maybe go online for it to do it. So let's go into the lobby. The Bleak Beak. Yeah, that is the Plague Doctor one. Okay. Well, the music's still normal. We're about to get daylight savings pretty soon here, and then we're going to get a shift in the time when a lot of stuff happens. Oh, that's a fun banner. Alright, let me get my stuff out of the lobby terminal. There we go. Now, the pirate one has the best ability, in my opinion. And we also got that banner. This is the Splatoween banner. There's a couple new banners coming later on. Let's go ahead and change to that. This one looks creepy, even though it wasn't for that. It's all the way up here, probably. Yep. That's, it doesn't say what it is, but that's one of the gear brands, I'm guessing. Okay. And, yeah, which I'm gonna try on my new gear. Let's take a look. Oh, we can actually still wear it with normal clothes, briefly. So the undead head is the mummy wrap, and it changes its eye. Changes the eye to your ink color. Good details on that. The plankton walker. I like the boned, was that lionfish? Little badge on there. Pretty nice. The swim reaper. I kind of wish you could like change the mask, kind of how you can like adjust your gear. I wish you could like put it on the side. Oh, there we go. It's time. Let's check out the Plaza. So there are 6 new songs included with Splatoween. We're going to hear most of them tonight, but I think some of them we have to wait for tomorrow. How's everyone doing? Just got a rush of stuff happening, but we'll get playing soon enough. We're going to get the news, and then they're going to put their costumes on, so it's kind of shocking how different Deep Cut is going to look in their Splatoween outfits, but it's cool. This is something that, in Splatoon 1 we had spooky themes, and then 2 they upped the ante with actual Splatoween being introduced. Splatoween is upon us! And let's see who won the Conch Shell rating. I didn't participate in this at all. Ooh, Ghost! That's a good sign for Team Ghost. Their popularity, I would guess, is somewhat equal, because I think most people like zombie skeletons and ghosts. Great work. The real deal starts now. Okay. And we're gonna have to go try to track them down, because this is the pre-Tricolor time period where all of the members of Deep Cut will be floating around on their own individual float pieces. So we're gonna have to check them out. They have great costumes. And then, yeah, I think they're gonna have a variation on the one song. Let's see if we can spot the difference. Oh, someone's flying over me. Who is it? It's the butt of the float. I gotta catch up with them. They're too quick. You can see Shiver and Fry in the background. Oh, look at the stickers and pumpkins everywhere. Bats. That's Shiver up there. No, it's Fry. So Fry has like bones all over her, which is fitting. Her one, or no, it's a coral shell on the top. I thought it was bones for a second. But yeah, she's got a seashell on her head and jewelry. We'll get a better look at them. Oh, here comes Shiver's probably going to be the most popular once again for her costume because she has one of those red death lilies on her head. Let's get up on the balcony where I can see everyone better. Because it's not going so great. Trying to spot them from here. Oh, the jellyfish have pumpkins. Why don't we get those? With the treats sticking out of it. Jack-o'-lanterns. And little party hats. Party hats stuck on their glow sticks. Jellyfish have some exclusive costumes. Oh, I just missed Big Man, I think. You can get up on here, can't you? On this railing? It's been a while. I remember getting over to that balcony, at least, right? Maybe they blocked it off so we can't jump on the floats. Wasn't that something they tried to do in more recent times? Well, we can spot them from here. There's Fry. There she goes. Not the best angles on some of these. But yeah, Shiver has a more creepy costume, red and black theme with that red cemetery lily, it's often called. There she is. Look at her fan. You'll often see those in anime and stuff when there's like a character that's gonna die. It's sort of a premonition of death when you see the red fields of lilies. And then I want to see Big Man because he's got the best costume in my opinion, but I'm a little biased. They block it now during Splatfest. Ah. Come on, Big Man. Round the corner, we gotta see. He didn't put as much effort into his costume, in my opinion, but who needs effort when you look that good? And then, yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the patch. I got the patch notes here. There he is! He looks like that one Mario 1000-Year Door character. He's got, like, driftwood on his head, and he made a spooky ghost costume. He's the only one who really is themed his team this year. But there he goes! Bye, Big Man! You can see them on the screen, too. Too short to look over the railing properly. Okay. Yeah, the song is slightly different right now, I think, but the real Splatoween Anarchy rainbow song will play during the Tricolors when they all put their floats together. Alright. Oh, listen. New music. This is called Deeper's Creepers. We could probably look at the jukebox to see the different songs. I'm really into all the spooky music. I think it's city music, right? But the Daybreaker Anthem was new a while back. Maybe they don't list it yet. Maybe we can't hear it because it's too special. Yeah. Might be hidden. But anyways, I know the song's called Deeper's Creepers, and there is a Day 2 variant that we'll hear tomorrow. Oh, I thought we were gonna get another roll. All right, let's get our gear going. And there's also a new victory theme and a new defeat theme that we'll hear. Almost forgot to show the Swim Reaper. Pretty nice. And the Bleak Beak, probably my favorite, as you could guess. All right, what do we want to do? I think I want to change the ability on the Bleak Beak. Wear that, and then where are these would be good spooky shoes. The Neon Sea Slugs. We'll do that. So let's go quickly. Trot over there. It kind of looks like the eyes change to be a little counter to whatever ink color you have, because I have purple and it's like greenish to contrast. Yeah, I'm no worries if you're super rusty, because I am going to be very rusty as well. Took a little break. Look at Merch with his jaunt party hat. Alright, we are gonna change this. I might do just Ninja Squid for now. We need to get some swim speed up though, or I'm gonna be so slow. And maybe we'll do swim speed until I get some more rolls from my Bleak Beak. Alright. Let's go. Team Ghost! Oh, snaps to Blook. Bunch of Undertale stuff in here with the mummy head and yeah. The ink has a new effect, yeah, let's look at it. JCN says it looks kind of poisony. Wait, am I leaving the... Those weren't already there, were they? The little stickers, the dead fish. They're not on the ground. I'm putting those there. I wonder if it's like pre-programmed where it is on the floor. Or if it just randomly does it. I made like a spooky grin there. Okay. I think I'm going to start with the ink brush so we can warm up a little easier. And these have new abilities, so they're going to tell me to look at them every time. The Painbrush did get a pretty substantial couple of buffs that we can talk about. Alright, time to queue up. We're going to do with friends, open, and I will create a room. So anyone in Team Ghost can join me. We are most likely going to get a Squidmas or whatever the, what's the There was a Christmas sort of holiday themed one. Man, that filled up. Look at the meter just like stalled out before I could send out the signal to the pool. But yeah, there was in Splatoon 2, there was a holiday themed one too. And I think we're gonna get that as well. That usually has like a glittery ink. There's a lot of special events planned, potentially, so good time to get into the game if you haven't jumped into Splatoon 3 yet. Alright. The pool is swimmingbird, one word. But look at this. The spirits are out. There's a cool old film effect over the intro, and if you listen later, Victory and Defeat has special songs too that we will hear. Yeah, they started doing some of this stuff with the Deep Cut Splatfest, but we're gonna see more and more of it, I think, as we go along. Okay, those are super chumps. Get those out of here, please. They buffed, I think they slightly buffed the damage of the Killer Whale 5.0 in the 5.1 patch. Oh! Ooh, that was close. I was not doing a great job of being aware of bombs, but I think we've managed. Let me know how the music balance is. Unfortunately, I don't think we got any new battle songs. It's all lobby songs and Plaza songs. What are we playing against? Dynamo. A bunch of the other non-Dynamo rollers got buffs to their damage range. Ooh. Very close there. So weirdly, the Dynamo is kind of underpowered feeling. Once again, the Dynamo got the short end of the stick in terms of rollers. Alright, let's see if we can push up a little here. There we go. Trying to chump us. They're trying to make chumps out of us. Oh. The Dynamo got me. They heard me talking about him. And I got stealth super jump, so. Oh. We're getting pushed back a little. Team Skeleton is on the offensive. In some countries, the skeleton is an offensive symbol. I know, some countries, they don't let you put skeletons in video games. Jimbles is here, fighting the good fight in the center. Try to... Oh. There we go. Oh, they got away. Ah! That was a bad time to die. My special was ready. Alright, last push. We got almost everyone except Ashley is wearing the Bleak Beak. Ah, I didn't see the chump there. That was really good timing for that super chump, and I think they're gonna take it because that last push was all they needed. No, skeleton. Alright, we'll get to hear the defeat song. We're only gonna hear it once. It sounded like it was still maybe tailored to Big Man. I'm not sure if it has that same thing from the last Splatfest. Okay. Our only defeat. No. We are warming up. So the two maps we have in the rotation right now are Flounder Heights and Ship-Shaped Cargo Co. Two good ones. Alright. I'm gonna shuffle the team. Yeah, we got pushed back a lot. I don't know, Team Skeleton won a 10 times battle. So I will show here, this is the pool. It is called Swimmingbird. And if you want to join, Ubba just got a 10 times win. Or no, that's Blaze. Ubba playing though. Team Ghost got a 10 times, okay. Everyone is doing a very fresh job. Throw out some freshes. Yeah, look, I like my shoes match my mask glow, because it is contrasting colors with the purple and the green. At first I wasn't sure about how I felt about the glowy part on the forehead of the bleak beak, but it's growing on me. Alright, let's get another one going. I will send out the signal to the pool. Build up so fast. So the arrow spray, I should mention, since we have half of our team have them, that got a buff to how many special points you need to get booyah bombs to make it even more likely that we're gonna get a bunch of booyah bombs. While we're loading up here, let me see if I can look at the patch notes. So yeah, a lot of stuff for weapons I wouldn't have expected. The Carbon and Splat Roller having a wider damage range on their horizontal flicks is really good for them. But the Painbrush, I think, got some of the biggest buffs, especially because the Curling Bomb uses less ink. Just a bunch of different stuff. But yeah, damage of the Killer Whale, I mentioned that, 17% more than it used to be. We'll kind of talk about that off and on. Gluga buff, yeah. A few weapons, the Gluga and the Nozzle Noses, got less fall-off damage, so you can shoot from farther away. Party Headgear Society. Of course, almost everyone is wearing some sort of party hat. Gotta remember to booyah back more. Get this little spot behind the tree. They'll never expect it. Yeah, as much as I love all the spooky music, I kind of wish they put a little bit into battle music, but we do have Big Betrayal. They've been adding a lot of new songs to the Splatfest in general, so it's not that surprising we didn't get any ones tailored for Splatoween, but ooh, look at this. I like the look of the green. It makes me almost regret not being Team Zombie. Okay. This is also, I should mention, because it is a new thing for me, my first Splatoon stream with glasses. I got glasses the last couple days. This is only like my third day wearing them. The Mario stream last night was my first one actually wearing them. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Let's get out of here before the tri-stringer gets me. But yeah, let's see. We'll see if there's a big difference now that I can actually properly see if it affects my Splatoon playing. Okay, this is probably a good time to push up. Mess up some of their ink trails so they can't get back in as easily, ideally. Keep a good eye on where they are going. There we go. I think I saw someone else here. Tri-stringer saw me. Let's watch out for that. Well, the tri-stringer probably looking for a way to get revenge. Yep. Okay, which way are they going? Oh, I got up there on the side that I wasn't predicting. Oh. I didn't know they were gonna booyah. That's okay. We're doing alright. Let's see if I can... everyone's so pushed in, I don't know if I can get a stealth jump in properly. Okay. They're going up this way. Yep. I'm dashing away. I think I'm just going to be a little stinker at the end here. My ink up for one last bomb. Alright, hopefully that was enough. Definitely noticing a difference though. Helped out during Mario, but I think it's gonna help out even more playing Splatoon. I can notice all the nice little details for Splatoween. Oh, listen to the end. Yeah, we got a good witch cackle from Shiver and Fry there. Okay. First win of the day, we got a conch shell. I'm gonna go use that. And I need to get a drink of water. I was in kind of a rush because I wanted to get some of this out of the way before it started, and I'm glad we got to see the transition from Sunset to Splatoween. All those bone fish, the skeletons, are going around. And look, a lot of these stickers have been changed for Splatoween specifically. I don't know if they have any of them out, but they have the Jiangshi, like, Ofuda seal from... If you ever played Splatoon 2 and you got the Splatoween gear from that, there was a special piece of gear that was based off of the Chinese zombies that hop. And they didn't bring that back, but... Burly Chauffeur. Okay. That's, when I use my curling bomb, I can have that one. But yeah, they still have that sticker in the game. They just don't have the piece of gear. I hope the Splatoon 2 Splatoween stuff comes back eventually. Look at her hat. So one of the 6 unique songs is a song for the Crab and Go. I think I need to get some food here, right? Do we have any? Oh, I have active. We'll leave it for now. But yeah, the Crab and Go actually got a unique song. You can hear it when you get close. It has a little more jazzier sound. It's like playing in a radio behind her. But I just thought it was funny that they decided to give a unique song just for the Crab and Go. Alright. We're good to go. Let's get back into another one here. But yeah, all the music's good. We are going to have to wait till tomorrow to hear 2 of the songs. I will be right back. Okay, just wanted to get some water. Oh no, we lost someone. Can we recruit someone else, or are we in it? There we go. Oh, that must be Void playing as Jigsaw. Are they going to be wearing the... I already forget the name of it. The squid face mask. I gotta have all the... There's the... Undead Head is the mummy one. The... What did I already say? The... Man. Too much info. Oh, Kirby is Jigsaw. Okay. I don't think it's Haley, because I was going to say, Haley's not in here, right? Is she playing Splatoon now? Glad to see a lot of Team Ghost. Kirby's changing their name so often, I never recognize them. There they are. They got the mummy wrap on. They look like they were doing a zombie walk, leaning back like that. We got a good look at the Splatfest team art up there. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to check the Q&A. Which Splatoween idol outfit is your favorite? We kind of answered that, big man, by far. We are missing 2, though. We're going to have to jump over to Inkopolis soon, so we can show the Squid Sisters. They actually have their own Splatoween set up. Yeah, some of it is a little unfitting feeling when we have all the spooky stuff and then you jump into battle and it has this, like, cheery pop music going. But we'll make do. There's at least plenty of spooky music outside of the battles. There we go, I got somebody. The initial special onslaught can be pretty rough. I see you there. There we go. Someone's gonna try to avenge them. Nope. They're waiting patiently. Got somebody down here? I should try to push up a little more on this Hydra, maybe. Our beacon! That was a bait beacon. So I've heard Inkzooka is a major problem for a lot of people. Trizooka, rather. In the past few months, I've missed some of the Trizooka supremacy happening. But I know it's been very popular, and the developers did slightly nerf, I think, the damage for indirect shots, but it's still a problem from what I've heard. Got somebody there. Alright, I gotta push up more soon. I feel like I'm just fighting back and forth here, hoping to get... Oh, I got an assist in the bomb. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I still got him. Don't look back, Orpheus, or you're getting splatted. Good use of the beacons from Kirby, plopping them down for us with their dapple doolies. Okay. And the Hydra shoots for 8% longer now. They know I'm over here. Trying to be a little sneaky creeper. Throw that down to where they land. Maybe it'll get them. Or not. Try my best to get this going so I can push in at the last second here. Oh, ran out of time. Just ink. Okay. Yeah, make sure you're... Thank you, Espeon. Make sure you're stretching your hands, stretching your legs. I can definitely tell the difference in the ink, because look at those lines. Is that everywhere I was zipping around? So there's two things. Either the special ink makes my brush trails really apparent, or... Hold for laughter. Or my eyesight is better and I can see all the patterns in the ink for the first time in years. Who knows? See, I thought Splatoon 1 to Splatoon 2, and then to 3, the graphics didn't get any better, and it was just that my eyesight got worse. No. Okay. Maybe I'll switch off a brush. I had enough brush warm-up. What else do I want to play? I might try Reflux for a little bit. That's a good Turf Wars weapon. They did nerf the Tenta missiles, which we can look at here. Put on my screen dimmer so that I don't blind you with the patch notes. But here, we can find it. They nerfed the radius of the explosion area that deals 30 damage by 15%, so like the lower damage explosion area. You can see it right there with the Trizooka nerf. Slight damage. I think the Tenta missiles, ironically, got more of a nerf than the Trizooka. And I do want to remember to play a Kraken weapon tonight, because the Kraken is 11% faster, which I think it swims as fast as a normal swim form now after that buff. So I want to try that out. Alright. I can hear some ghosts laughing in the background. Yeah, the lobby music is great. Michaela asks, where have you been? I remember subbing to you when your Splatoon first came out. I've been playing regularly for a year now again, since the game came out. That's more of a YouTube problem if they weren't serving any of the streams to you, unfortunately. But glad that you're here, Michaela. Favorite spooky movie? Tyler just subbed. Thank you, Tyler. Favorite spooky movie? I feel like my go-to for a while is An American Werewolf in London. Is really good. Pretty gory and mature. But that's definitely up there. I'm trying to think. I'm more of a creature feature, monster movie sort of guy than anything too realistic. I think if the more realistic it is, the more harrowing. Sometimes it'll creep me out in a way that I don't enjoy. Another one that's but it's kind of sad. Some of the movies I like end up being a little tragic, but The Wailing is really good. That is a Korean horror movie that has some really good twists and turns. Let's see if it's notable how much faster I can pump out these curling bombs when I need them. Because I mentioned they used to take 70% of your ink tank to fire. Now they only take 65. So, I think it'll be good. Not the biggest buff, but I should mention, I'm like, most horror movies are sad, I guess, anyway, so it's not like it's that big of a... Oh, well... Jigsaw, you avenged me! How do I respond to the Q&A? I respond to the Q&A, Fake Octo. You guys can ask the Qs, and that's how I keep them organized. You just click the little thing at the top of the chat, and it lets you post a question. Is what I'm guessing you're asking. What's another one that I was thinking of recently? Oh, Return of the Living Dead. If you're in, I'm gonna recommend a zombie movie, a skeleton movie if I can find one, and a ghost movie, because I think that would be fun for the theme. So my zombie movie, Return of the Living Dead. Again, it is, you know, R-rated, so be aware of that. But that is a very interesting and unique zombie movie, especially for the time period. It's a little goofy, a little silly, but it has a lot of interesting, unique aspects to the zombies in that, including their being more intelligent than you would expect for zombies. Oh, I gotta charge my arrows a little more. I have not seen Five Nights at Freddy's yet, the mods, and Danny and I are planning on watching that this weekend after Splatoween, so no spoilers, please. I was gonna say, I just watched Return of the Living Dead recently with the mods, because I wanted them to see it. That's my favorite zombie movie, so hopefully they enjoyed it. Man, I'm not the most offensively capable with this thing, but if I can get some more missiles right at the end here, that would be perfect. Oh, you guys killed everyone I wanted to fire missiles at. There we go. Wipe out! Let's try to get our base good. Gonna push in with a curling bomb at the end. Well, look how I was able to fire it 5% faster. Actually liked it. Good. Okay. A skeleton movie. Army of Darkness. There's a lot of skeletons in that. That's another one that's a little goofy and fun. But that is in the Evil Dead series. That's more action-packed. That has the protagonist going back in time to medieval periods. Oh! I thought that was me. That was JCN. Got a fish bump. Did I get the other side of that? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, it was me and JCN. Awesome. Okay. I was looking at them because they were twirling their dualies around. Okay. But yeah, Army of Darkness was almost called Medieval Dead because it's the third in that series. And then a ghost movie. They are not technically... Who won the jackpot? Hold on. Look who won the jackpot. Pipe got Astonishing Point Guard. I think we already got that title like the very beginning of the season. Somehow I got that. Okay, congrats. And then a ghost movie, though not technically ghosts in a lot of people's eyes, but yokai, the Japanese monsters, they're basically undead. I really love yokai stuff, as I've mentioned many times on the channel, but Danny and I just watched a 60s movie called The Great Yokai War, the original one. It's also called Spook Warfare, is like the dub title, which I don't really like, but they don't want to confuse. There's multiple Great Yokai War movies, but the old one was really fun. It's a bunch of yokai fighting against this like Babylonian vampire monster, and it's, yeah, I love that type of stuff. Costumes, puppetry. If you've noticed, I like horror movies that are a bit funny or fun on top of the horror. I want a little bit of silliness sometimes and humor in my horror. Wingheart is on Team Ghost. Good to have ya. Test Failed's here. Hey, it's been a while. We are playing with viewers, Fake Octo. We have a pool. I mentioned before, it's just Swimming Bird. If you want to jump in the Discord, There's a link in the description that can help you coordinate with other people. And, yeah. Most of the people jumping in are on my friends list. Osbaldo, yeah, you were the one talking about the Yokai Inn game that's coming out, I think, in the Discord. Which I'm excited. That is a really nice art style, but yeah. Yokai Folktales. Very fun. Steven's here! Yay! We started a little earlier, so. Valiant won a 10 times battle. Congrats! Okay, Ashley's having dinner to power up. Good on ya. That's a ghost on ghost friendly fire battle, which tells me maybe Team Ghost has more people. That's tough because I kind of think if you're going with like the internet vibes, skeletons would probably be the most popular because they are the most meme-worthy of the creatures, I think, that are available, the monsters. Zombies kind of had their day in the sun, and I don't think they're as popular as they were a handful of years ago. But they're still good, and just like anything, it has its good and bad. And then, ooh, look at this ink color. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wasn't getting out of that one. The yellow is blinding. And then, yeah, ghosts, I think just general. Ghosts are fun because there's so many different types of ghosts depending on the culture. I think you can do it, like I mentioned, yokai in Japanese stories, and then we have a lot of more of the big man wearing a sheet sort of spooky ghost in Western culture a lot of the time, but ghost can be a broad definition. This yellow, this is like Wario exploded out here. Okay. Well, throw a couple missiles down just to fight them. I had the Tacticooler, I think, though, which helped out. I'm being tracked. There we go. Finally got someone with that. Ooh. Okay. This is the time to push in, because half their team is gone. Uh-oh. You guys okay over there? I got too focused on what was happening behind me. No! Well, this is Team Ghost, so whoever wins, we win. And we lose. Full name is Swimmingbird. One word. I don't think capitalization matters or anything. Why did I hit that die? No worries, I only need 65% of my ink to get another one. I want to get my missiles. They don't even care that I'm up here. Or do they? There we go. Fire them! Fire the missiles! There's no one around. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is I'm standing by my buddy. That looks pretty yellow. Yep. Oh well. Team Ghost won. Oh, I forgot. So, the amount of 10 times battles is not going to be anywhere near as high as the deep cut 1 year anniversary Splatfest we got last time. But I should still be trying to get those 10 times battles because we want the badges for that. Whoa, I almost threw my controller on accident. I got so scared. I forgot that I had the spooky mask on. No, it just slipped off. I put it down on my knee to, you know, be able to use the keyboard and stuff between matches, and then sometimes it vibrates and falls. We're okay. Let's see. Trying to think what else I want to play. I kind of want to try out the new rollers. The new buffed rollers, like I mentioned. They splat easier. Do I have a carbon? I do. Let's try the carbon roller. So the Deco has the Trizuka and Burst Bomb. Do I have the normal one in here? Just Just want to see. I might not have ever bought the normal carbon roller. I'm going to head to Sheldon's and see, because I want to know what it has on it. Carbon roller, I think a lot of people are like, well, with that buff, the carbon roller is probably better than the Splat roller. We got Hopeful CEO. Oh, that's that Squid Race minigame, right? That used to be in the old one. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about this. Sheldon, my man. There it is. Autobomb and Zipcaster. Okay, I'll stick with the Deco. There's a reason why I bought that instead, I think. Okay. Back into it. But yeah, I can kind of illustrate here if we get to the right spot. And then I might want to try a Kraken weapon once we warm up with a roller. But yeah, the wide damage range is much bigger than it was. Although you do have to be right up on them, almost like a brush, to still get that 100. But I think if you're missing slightly, you can still get pretty decent damage now with the buff. Alright. I got a lot of licenses. I still haven't bought a lot of the weapons. Some of them I'm just not that interested in, or I have variations of the weapons that I'd play instead, so. Speaking of which, there's a theory going around. Well, we know we're probably getting a new dually and Brella type weapon. Most likely when Side Order comes out, maybe in chill season, because that's the order they've been going with the new weapon. Like last season, or this season rather, we got the Dread Ringer, the Slosher, and the Heavy Edit, the Splatling. So if you go in order, the next weapons up are the dualies and Brella. But there's another theory going around. Weapons that have been buffed recently are going to get their variations, including the Painbrush. We might see a second Painbrush sooner than later, so we'll have to see. Alright. Do a little ink in at home, and then move on. Ironically, the little fish stickers here, you roll over and they aren't visible anymore. Yeah, I'm not very used to using the carbon. I'm gonna try. Oh, that's one of my buddies, isn't it? I saw the crab and I thought... Oh. Where are they? Seemed like they were waiting for me, but I guess not. They got behind their own shield there. We have another... Man, the Krakens are piling up. The Deco and the 96 are in here, so we're going to see a lot of Krakens on their end. Yeah, I just have to remember to kind of lurk around a little bit, play this like I would a brush in some ways. There's another Kraken. Oh. Where'd they go? Just not keeping track of these guys that well. Isn't that guy right there? I'm horrible with the Trizuka. I'll just say that right off the bat. This is not a special that I enjoy that much. It's not as cool to me as some of the other ones, so I just don't use a lot of the weapons with it. And I think that has backfired on my Trizuka skills, obviously. Not very good with it. I'm having a real stalemate here. I gotta try to push up. Ooh, really good job, whoever just took out that crab tank. Try to distract the Kraken. Here they come. Okay. It's coming around. This side area is gonna be good for me to try to mess with. Even with glasses, I'm not great at knowing where people are. I should just save my Zuka. That's the problem with specials and me. I want to use them immediately. Let's get a good overview of the map as we finish. I think we won that one. Sawyer, thank you so much. 8 months as a night owl. They said, hello, how's everyone's night day going? Put a little ghost in there. Thank you, Sawyer. Doing pretty well. Getting spookier and spookier with every cackle. Okay, now I want to try the normal splat roller, now that I'm a little rollered up. And we'll do the crack on. See if it's noticeable, because I know most people when they move around with the Kraken Royale, they use the charge. But now that it's faster, I forget if it's the Kraken's not affected by swim speed up, if I remember right. We'll see. I don't think it is, though. If memory serves. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Kirby. Also an 8-month night owl. Everyone's using their messages. Happy Halloween, everyone, they say. Remember, FNAF, friends never abandon friends. And they put a bear for some reason with that acronym. Okay. Thank you, Kirby. There's so many of you. I think 8 months is as far as people are able to do right now, because we started in February. Okay, I'm ready to go. Yeah, it does feel like the normal splat roller is going to have an easier time getting that one-hit kill, although I know some people think the carbon is still better. I don't play him enough. I play a lot of... Yeah, this does feel faster. Play a lot of brushes. Nice. Okay. Good timing. I'm getting used to this creepy effect here. There was a big man swirling around, I think. Oh, ghost versus ghost. We got a nice blue ink, though. Whoa, I'm going out to the playground. Sorry. Jeez, I was glowing so much with that ink armor. Yeah, we do need to talk to Judd. I was just thinking about that. Cerberus mentioned. I'm gonna hide one of these here. It's a good sign if we're struggling with other Team Ghost. That means Team Ghost is doing well. Yeah, these are really contrasting ink colors. The blue, it's just like the yellow and the purple. The blue is blinding, and the orange is just kind of there. Oh, that didn't work out for me. Ah! They landed on me and died. That's fine. Look at the... I wanted to jump to my beacons, but I kind of think I should clean up here at home. We got a lot of blaster shots here. We didn't get very many Incan weapons on our squad. I'm gonna be the cleanup crew here a little bit before I jump back in. You guys okay over there? I just hear everyone crying. I can't tell if you're scared or having a rough time. Whoa, look at that cloud. It's just one big blob. Oh, brush got me. Still got someone with the Kraken at least. Hi, Void. How you doing? Good to see you here. I figure you're excited for the Splatfest. Yeah, the only problem with this weapon, it's probably my favorite Kraken weapon so far, but problem with it is beacons I feel like are not super useful on Turf Wars compared to Anarchy. Oh. Ah! I thought I would. I almost got them. They were looking pretty blue there, but they managed to out-damage me with the ink brush. Ooh, nice. Okay. Go, go, go. Got that guy with the old, I don't know, what, the old something. The old cleaning the windows. The old window washer technique, where I fall off and roll over them on the side. Yeah, the colors are definitely more vibrant, almost blindingly so. Almost sounds like the Addams Family song at first. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ooh, Jimbles and Lego with the fish bump. It's a very strong orange. I don't think it's red blood color. Another thing that's interesting with Deep Cut is that the their colors don't match their Splatfest team color because they have the special costumes. Ashley joking. Jokester. So the colors are more vibrant because I have glasses on. I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait, you guys don't see what I see? Yeah, I'm noticing all the beautiful, vibrant details. Okay, let's try another with this roller. I'm trying to think what ability to put on this mask eventually. I can always switch it around, but I know Last Ditch Effort is not as good as it used to be, so I'm not sure if I want to spend all the chunks on that. Okay, JCN's been glue-guying it up with the new glue-gu buff, which, you know, isn't major, but is, you know, fall-off damage. Like, the farther you are, the less damage the ink does when it drops. The glue-gus and the nozzle noses got a buff on that. That was good to see. Whoa. Doing a surge and then a roll right off the wall. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, finally shipshape again. Test failed! Kirby, where are your spooky Splatfest banners? No, not everyone has to use it. Okay. We could do pro battles if we want to try some of the other maps in this rotation. I kind of think this is the better rotation right now, because we get shipshape. Shipshape at night is pretty beautiful because we got the Borealis. Right, now it should be a lot easier to survive when Tenta missiles are chasing you like that, because the low damage period when you're running away is not as damaging. Alright, here we go. What's the best way to get over here? Yep. Whoop. Yeah, that could have been real bad if he knew I was behind him. I'm being tracked. Ah, I thought I was going to be out of the range. I need to save my specials. I'm so impatient. I just want to use them as soon as I get them and go on the offensive. But if I hold on to them and then use them at the right time, I'll actually get splats from them. I think the glasses are making up for a bit of the rust, but I still need to get back in Splatoon mode here after so much Mario. Speaking of which, I'll take this opportunity to mention we have completed almost all of, I'd say 99% of Mario Wonder if you want to watch that in 3 streams. The only thing I have left to do is get the last level. Ah, I tried to crack it. I gotta get the last level unlocked, which involves getting all the flagpoles, all the coins, like so much stuff. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? There we go. Okay. I've almost got my Kraken. I'm going to use it patiently here when it's ready. Move in when I need to, and then... There we go. Oh, no! Well, I got him still. I thought I had taken him out, but that was my ally. But yeah, I had a really good time. It was, you know, short and sweet in a lot of ways. Mario Wonder, that is. But I did really enjoy it while it lasted. Yeah, I think we had it until quite close to the end, and then they pushed back enough. Sometimes there's so much ink flying, I'm just like attacking someone, and then I realize that's my teammate. Okay. Close, but not close enough. Oh, look at my shoes. I almost have a streak of ink recovery up. I've been pretty lucky in this game about getting some of the same sub abilities on there. But anyways, yeah, Mario Wonder. I had a good time. I think I'm going to try one more stream to get the last bit, like a cleanup stream, for anyone interested. But we'll worry about that after Splatoween is over. Alright, one more with this roller, and then I think I'm ready to switch. Or, you know, instead of doing roller, let's do the thing I talked about before. Transitioning sort of laterally, where I'm going to keep the same special, but I'm going to switch to a different weapon, like the Deco. So we have the Kraken still. So it's not a huge adjustment. I at least can be like, okay, I got the Kraken, but I'm using a, using something different. Just change one or two elements of your kit at once, and it's an easier adjustment period, I've found. Whoa, jeez. Everybody blasting, squid jumping into there. Oh, yeah, I should talk to Judd after this. Thank you, Cerberus. I remembered. Favorite weapon class in Splatoon 3? Probably my brushes still. I do need to get better with the Painbrush, because I finally got a new brush after all these years, and I have not played it as much as I would want, but it got those buffs, so I think it's time to get back to it tonight and tomorrow. This is a weird weapon. We got pretty good inking with the Bloblobber, but then this is like a kit that I would want on a different weapon, potentially, the Kraken with the angle shooter, but I like that sub and special, even if they're not that great. What's the best Halloween vibe weapon? Or what I think fits that the best? Ask Jimbles. Spookiest weapon. Probably the Bloblobber or the Dread Ringer, because there's nothing scarier than a disgusting mess. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what weapons are actually kind of spooky. We don't have the Grim... Is it the Grim Range Blaster that we used to have in one? Look at that cloud. I need to aim that lower. Right in the middle. Got a Goldilocks, that thing. Oh! Ah, I thought that was another Kraken. Ah! It was the Ultra Stamp. And then I got stuck between multiple people on their team. Once again, not my smartest Kraken, but... Can I lob my blobs over the wall? A little bit. That out of there. Yeah, some of these downward angles are a little rough for using the angle shooter. feel like their team is a lot better at coordinating their specials. No offense to my team, but he's constantly going up against a bunch of specials. I'm having a hard time getting in. Yeah, they're starting to spawn camp us. Oh, yep. Was that the same person? They just had another ultra stamp by the time I got in. This is Team Zombie? I was gonna say, we didn't go against Team Ghost again, did we? There we go. Okay. Get that stamp out of here. Ah! I tried to hit it, but it blasted through. We had a good pushback, but it didn't last very long. Yeah, I'm not thinking this is going to be that promising of a match here. I'm just going to distract and also get a little bit of ink over here. No. Yeah, the other team, I think, is just better suited to this. They're doing good coordination. Oh, I saw a lot of purple at the end. Nope. Alright, that happens when you play with friends. You're gonna get groups of friends playing. Alright, let's go talk to Judd. Oh, we have some spooky alerts set up. I didn't mention that, but I might see those at some point. If I'm fortunate. Yeah, I did not do great with this weapon. I feel like going uphill with the angle shooter is difficult for me. Seems like it would be easier aiming it down at stuff. I never really even pushed into the middle on that. Alright. Enough Kraken. Didn't help me there. You're gonna talk to Judd right after this. I think something simpler here, like the N-Zap is in order. And then let's use a new... Oh, no, we have Tacticooler. I don't need quick respawn. Let's go pirate here. I gotta put on some pirate shoes, though. These will be good, right? Alright. Doc Martens that every pirate wears. Alright, Judd. What do you have to say? He's sleeping with the party hat on his tummy. Use the same gear often enough, it'll level up and gain cool secondary abilities. He's just giving me tips. Okay, thank you. I thought he had something more important to say. He's just giving me extra tips. Alright. A little anticlimactic, Judd. Spider-Man's in here. Okay, that's the Spider-Man. Speaking of, they were in episode 1 of Mario Wonder. If you watched that, they were zipping around with the cool new grappling vine ability, the badge. I'm gonna miss all this music. Not that you can't listen to it year-round, but we talked about this, I think, on a different stream, but I'm of the belief that maybe every, like, half a year, every 3 months, should have some spooky-themed holiday. Once a season, there should be a spooky-themed one. We have enough other holidays. Maybe it would, I don't know. Maybe it would throw off Halloween too much, but... We need second Halloween, basically, in the mid to late spring. Okay, let's see how we do as a pirate. With the NES Zapper. Yeah, we'll probably play till we get to the last rank ramp up, and then I'll save that for the Tricolor for tomorrow. But I hope everyone's having a good time. Alright, okay. Team Skeleton. We have to show what we can do. I can't remember. Oh, the Splattershot Junior got like a 6% strafing run speed buff. Very minor, but still, you know, good for the Junior. Got Big Betrayal. This is a slightly more spooky song. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to throw that after. I haven't used Tacticooler in a while. Are they gonna jump over the edge? I saw him. Okay, here, Kraken. Oh. Ah! They were right there. Tri-Slosher, I think, got a nerf, too. To its special. A lot of minor little adjustments. I do think we're going to get a bigger balance patch when they have some more new weapons to throw in. Get your mist out of here. They're really honing in on me. I hear someone shooting arrows where we don't want them. Okay, Tacticooler time. I have to remember, they can track me when I have the Tacticooler, right? That shows right where you are. Oh. Ah, okay, got him. And we quick respawn, luckily. Tacticooler plus stealth super jump. Should really be doing that more. They got a... Here we go. They got a beacon over here that I don't want around. Where'd they go? I saw someone shooting behind me. No. Jeez, I cannot get out of here. Okay, they got him. Having a hard time breaking in where I want to. Okay, here we go. Push in, last bit. Okay. I think we did a little better that time. N-Zap is an easier weapon to use. For sure. Nice. Good job, Team Ghost. Yeah, Charichu, that's how I feel too. Spooky season is too short. And it is immediately co-opted by the holidays, like right after. There's not really much of a grace period after. Whereas I feel like the end of the year kind of bleeds into the new year in a way. I'm one of those very into Halloween, but dreads the holidays coming up after type of people. At the same time, though, no one says you can't celebrate Halloween year-round. One of our mods' username is October Forever, so... but we have just, like, pumpkins and different fun stuff around the house all the time. I got a candy dish that is a haunted creature that I put my mints in. That sort of stuff. Guiji, thank you so much. They have been a member, excuse me, for 8 months now, as well as a night owl. They said, can't have a Splatfest without your streams ever since Cats vs. Dogs. Oh, thank you so much. That was the first one ever. I loved that, like, reveal. I don't know why that was... That I think because I was such an animal person, I was like, that got me even more hyped for when the first game came out. After the test fire, I was just like, I'm so ready for this. And that was just like peak Splatoon, waiting for the Inkbrush, and the Splatfest, and good memories. Still don't have a dog, even though I was Team Dog, but maybe one day. I got Gigi, who is dog enough as it is. Speaking of both, here we go. There's your spooky Gigi picture. He has a fun cat tower. It's got a bat base, a coffin rest, and a spider web platform. There we go. Alright. Back to ship shape. I should check the other maps. I forgot. We got about 50 minutes left of this rotation, and I want to see what the other ones are. Not that I am super into... Oh, Bleak Beak, Fizzy Bomb, Octo Squad. They're really coordinated. Not that I'm super into going into the pro lobbies, necessarily, but... They have their own Splatfest scores. Wasn't that was maybe the only category that Big Man won during the Deep Cut Splatfest? I can't remember for sure. Gotta get this Tacticooler over where it's needed. Oh, no! I picked it up and I should have been more aware. Again, I get blinders when I'm like, this is what I'm doing. I don't adapt to what I should be doing sometimes. My brain is like, place soda, place energy drink, and then if something changes, sometimes I don't adjust fast enough. Oh, I hear the fizzy bombs are going. Toss salad, scrambled eggs. That ballpoint is going to give me trouble. Just in a bad range for me. Get out of here, you slosher. We got 2 Tacticoolers on our team. Let's take it and go. Uh-oh. Double Tacticooler. Comes the booyah. Okay. Tri-Slosher got away. Not gonna let him get that far, though. Retreat slightly. There we go. Okay, I got my soda. Go, go, go. This is the crucial time. Ooh, that's right down the middle, I feel like. Oh, and another thing I almost forgot, yeah. Ah, we won by 0.1%. Nice. I hope I get a fish bump for that. Good job, team. No, just a good laughter. That was so close. I like to think that last splat I got helped us. All right. Team Ghost eking out a victory. We got a lot of ink resistance, more than I probably need. I forgot, yeah, so we have the Grizzco wild card going on. Maybe we could do like one Salmon Run at the very end. Let's go to Inkopolis. That was the other thing I was gonna do. We gotta see the Squid Sisters. And we got to, see, now this doesn't match as well. That's fine. I do like these, but then we're gonna be, we need some swim speed up or we're not gonna do, this would be good. The squid bone unslips. Let's do that for now. Okay. On the train. We might not be able to party in Shibuya this year for Halloween, but we can party in Shibuya Base, or Booyah Base, based off of Shibuya. Yeah, there's a restriction on Halloween this year in Japan in the real Shibuya. They even walled off the Hachiko statue so people couldn't meet there and see it. They just don't want any crowds gathering in a way that is dangerous to people, but yeah, Shibuya tends to be one of the biggest Halloween parties. So we have Callie and Marie in very similar outfits. Pumpkin with like a, I don't know, the nose makes me think of like a cat or something. Some stitches. And their hats are green for spooky. And just a couple of strange like zombie jack-o'-lantern cat combo. They threw everything at the Spirit Halloween store on and quickly ran over here. You can kind of see some of the decorations a little better here. I like that Staff has her own hat. And look. Oh, he's so creepy looking with those eyes. Are those how the eyes normally look? I don't think so. A ghost tanuki and another ghost kitsune, or yeah, two yokai statues here. I miss them. Look, it's Banette. We got a good Pokemon drawing. Zombies. There's Sans. Okay. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I'm glad that the Squid Sisters never got a Splatoween decoration set up in the past, so I'm happy that they finally got one. Trying to think what weapon would go really well with the Swim Reaper. Okay, that's what I have to remember. The Plankton Walker. Bleak Beak. Swim Reaper. There's no knives. I might try this. See if we can do some reaping with the, I'm gonna change my gear too. A little bit. Do this. Yeah. And then one last thing. This is more of a Leatherface sort of weapon than Ghostface, but close enough. Where? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't realize they piled up the Octo Canyon or Octo Valley. They piled up a bunch of trash on top of there. That way Captain Cuttlefish doesn't go in anymore. Let's go talk to Spike. No party hat, Spike. He put his on. He put his on the Super Sea Snail that's shivering next to him. Alright, I'm gonna change the gear on, or ability on this real quick. Okay. Look at his. He's got like a Halloween themed poncho right now. Did they decorate all the NPCs in costumes? 'Cause they didn't show a ton of this beforehand. We got little glimpses and screenshots. I don't think the shopkeepers are decorated though. Like they're not wearing costume, right? Let's see. I doubt it. Yeah, Fred Crumbs looking fresh still. I still want those shoes. Look at those. But yeah, he's not any different. What would he go as? Like his unbreaded self? I don't even want to know. Alright, back to the lobby. There we go. Use the breadcrumbs emote. I forgot that we had that. Oh, look. Team Ghost won a 10 times battle. Good, good, good. Oh, let's check out the pro maps. That's what I was going to say. Wahoo World and Crab Leg Capital. And then I can't play with you guys, so I'm going to keep going on this set of maps. Yeah, Breadcrumbs looks fly, not spooky, says Ashley. Check out the patch. Something spooky I did reveal on the Mario stream is the true identity of Nabbit. If you didn't hear about that, I cracked the case. But let's look at the patch real quick. What else was changed? I mentioned the Hydra. Mini Splatling, they kind of went back on the nerf for that from a while back. S-Blast has better intensify action, and you can shoot 2 more shots with it for the ink tank. Just a few just general things, not too much crazy, and then a lot of bug fixes. I think we covered most of it, though. Okay. Anyways, yeah, go if you want more of the evidence on why Nabbit is secretly a blooper, go watch the third Mario Wonder stream. We go in depth. Also, we fight Bowser, of course. But, more importantly, we reveal the identity of Nabbit. After all these years, I haven't seen anyone else present this theory. I haven't been looking that hard, though, so maybe someone else thought about it. And then, yeah, Alex last night was, like, presenting more evidence why Nabbit is secretly a blooper. More than I even realized I had. Oh, let's stay up here until that is done. I hear a Kraken. Not. If I had stayed back a little more, I think I still got an assist on that somehow. I don't think I did much, but unbread crumbs. Ooh, that's a good one. J-Star. The walking unbread. Someone already has this up here. I gotta remember to booyah more. I still wish booyah was on an easier button to use. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Finally got a Zipcaster Splat. It's been a little while. I know the Zipcaster got some buffs. I know I'm here. I think someone's sneaking around. Yep, I see him over there. They went behind us to use the killer whale. Alright, not everyone has to go after him. I should try to be over here in case people want to super jump in. Ah! Bad timing to use that. This is looking pretty dicey. Gotta get back into Splatling mode. Splatana. I don't even remember the name of the weapon. There we go. Yeah, I was pushing too much to fight instead of getting ink down, which I think is gonna be our undoing. Yeah, they pushed into our base. Well, yep. I like playing the Splatana, but I do feel like I'm not contributing as much to turfing when I use it. The defeat music is not quite as spooky and empowering as the cackling of victory. Do you have amiibo? Asked the Eclipsed Moon. Yes, they did a challenge recently. I did not participate in. I tend to miss the challenges, but you got random amiibo outfits, which I thought was fun. They just kind of threw you in a bunch of amiibo gear, maybe to entice people to try to get it. And we are gonna see Shiverfry and Big Man's outfits here pretty soon. Big Man's is really interesting. You get to wear the masks instead of... I'm gonna try one more with this. Not give up on the Splatana. You get to see big clothing inspired by Big Man that's not, you know, he doesn't really have clothes, so they had to come up with something. Those come out in November. I'm Team Ghost. When did I start YouTube? Asked Emma. That was, I had a YouTube back in like 06 or before, but I didn't really start earnestly until like 2011, 2012 time, so about a decade ago. Let's see. Octoline Boy asking about if I'm still addicted to Big Shot Beach after a month away. I do need to get back to I can't wait to get back into Salmon Run, but of course this is Splatoween, so it feels negligent to go place play Salmon Run in the middle of it. At the same time, I mentioned it is a wildcard weekend, so it's randomized weapons. And I think the two Grizzco weapons available are the Splatana, speaking of what I'm using, and the Umbrella are the two, I believe. Not a golden Grizzco, so it's still normal weapons plus a couple of Grizzco weapons. Ooh, look at the secret. It's a little Dumbo octopus, but it's really cute. That would be a good emote. It's evil. Oh, Jimbles, thank you so much. 8 months as a night owl. They said, happy Splatoween, everyone. Ghost, jack-o'-lantern, black heart. Remember to stay safe and eat candy. Candy emote. Thank you so much, Jimbles. We've been playing with you a couple times here. Let's see if we can get another lobby going. Oh, we got some skeleton, Team Skeleton in the chat. I could have easily picked any of them. If I had to pick a different one, I think I would have gone Team Skeleton and then Zombie. That's my ranking of which one I like the best. Now, I do think ghosts would make the best friends, which is the actual question of the Splatfest. Because they could tell you so much about the world and their lives and the past. Skeletons, they couldn't really communicate that well with you. Would they even stay together? And then zombies, I don't think they would make for great friends because they would probably try to eat you, or you'd have to supply them with brains. So it seems like that could get dicey. Yeah, it's like invisible ink, J-Star. The decorations everywhere. Look at all our team's full spooky banners. Thank you. Read the assignment. Charchu, 7 months as an early bird. Thank you so much. They said, boo! Did I scare you? Just a little bit, just from the splash of color popping up in the chat. And then we got this bright, cheery song going. Yeah, this thing uses ink a little more. Okay, we're gonna get a counter to the bright, cheery song thanks to Ashley with the super chat. We'll give it some time here. Thank you, Ashley and Steven. There we go. Ah! Should have ultra stamped out of there, or zipcast it out of there. Hopefully the alerts are working. There's a little bit of a delay usually. We'll find out here pretty soon. There we go. Ah, I almost got 2 on that. I'm getting better with the Zipcaster though. It's taken a while. But I'm starting to get better with it. They're trying to spawn camp us pretty hard with this blaster and Hydra. Making it difficult to get out of our base. Yeah, look at that Hydra over there. Think of the best way to get over here. There we go. Get that Hydra out of there. Hit it a couple times. Not enough though. Take it out. Ah! No! Ah. Ran out of ink at the worst time. The alerts were working last night for Mario. I think we're gonna have to test him. Since I swapped over to the Splatoon ones. There we go. No! Ah, just had no way of getting out of there. Kendo, welcome to the early birds. Thank you so much. Kendo was a big help last night during Mario Wonder. One of my loyal toads. escorting the princess to victory. I should just go in as much as I can. Alright, let's test this out. Yeah, that was a rough one. Are these too spooky for YouTube? We'll find out. Alright, I think I'm done. I got some good Zipcaster splats. I think I'm done with playing the Splatana for now, the Stamper. Looking pretty intense there, my little guy. Oh. There we go, they should be working. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Steven. We'll see if we got another one here. The super chat. Alright, what do I want to switch to? Incoming! Steven says, spooky scary skeletons here to super chat. Happy Splatterween, everyone. Thank you so much. There is a different one for new members, but I just missed it when Kendo did it. Let's wear the undead head, because I want to do all of the new ones. What's a good quick respawn weapon? Something aggressive. Let's try the Painbrush. I know it got buffed. I would like Ink Saber, though, if we're going to use that. Okay, this seems good. Alright. Wiper's a good quick... Okay. Look at this. One purple eye. I'm going to try the Paintbrush, because I do want to get used to some of the changes. Sans head, sans head. Says Blue Star Gal. Yep. Alright. If we get any new members, we'll probably hear the other new alert for Splatoween. We'll have time tomorrow, too. No worries. Thank you to everyone supporting the channel. This is, again, the day one version of Deeper's Creepers is the lobby music. And there's a day two version that I think is a little more intense we'll hear tomorrow. So what was the change for the ink brush, or the paintbrush? It was like 3 different ones. It was... I can read them so much easier now. Reduction in damage, based on how far, and then the white ink frames where you're not able to recharge your ink have been lessened. And then technically the curling bomb buff is a buff to the paintbrush. The masked brush swinging quartet. I feel like it's easier to get a team title. Oh, they are all brushes. Oh no. This is gonna be really good or really bad. It does seem like it's easier to get a title right now because so many people are wearing their new masks. Okay, this will be a little bit easier to ink with. I gotta watch out for all these killer whales because there's 3 ink brushes. Thank you to whoever's going around doing the devil's work with all those arrows. No, I went right into it. I knew it was going to be a problem. Oops, all brushes. Who do we have? Octo2, GCN, Jimbles. Luckily, I will keep more of my... or no, I have quick respawn, right? I'm going to say Special Saver was on the Ghostface one. Ah! Didn't even see where they were. Thank you, Ashley. Horror warning. Ah, they're ganging up on me. Too many brushes. The Boris alert is in effect. Ah. This is rough. These brushes know what they're doing. And I don't as well with the paintbrush. I'm gonna try though. And they're zooming around in ways that make them more annoying too. I gotta try not to be so close when I'm fighting these ink brushes because they can easily out-splat me if they have the, jump on me. Ashley says pick a candy, thank you. Having a hard time getting a beat on them, and then there's flat bombs all over. Look at all the bombs. These little jerks. It can be really annoying to have so many of the same weapon all attacking you. Honestly, because they can just spam the same thing all over. So many killer whales, so many splat bombs. See you there. Ah. Yeah, that was tough. Could tell when they were so coordinated it was going to be tough. Look at all the brush lines. You can see them all over. Thanks to this spooky ink. Okay. Now, the new member one is arguably spookier than the super chat one, I will say. Okay. Well, I'm going to try at least one more with the paintbrush, and hopefully I don't get up against 3 ink brushes out flicking me. We got to see that gear. I think I'm going to switch my hat back. Do this. Run speed's not going to help me much, though, honestly. What's the best spooky gear? Maybe this special saver, honestly, would probably help this, because I get splatted, and then I can keep my special. Alright. The silver dummies, 3 little ghosts appear on the wall. Let's see if I can find them. Thank you, Jimbles. There they are. Yeah, these are we saw one of these before. They have different eye, and one of them has no pupils, and they're kind of different orientations of their eyes, but they're Dumbo octopus. Which I think the Octolines are kind of based off of a little, at least with the way their ears are. Compared to when they're in swim form, they just look like a more standard octopus, obviously. Yeah, the fact that they have ears at all makes me think of the Dumbo ones. Yeah, they've hidden stuff all over here. Yep, there you go. There's all the fish on the wall. It's fun. So I should be able to stand farther away and splat stuff with the paintbrush, basically, is one of the big buffs. Take away from 5.1. Yeah, I'm glad that they went all out. I'm happy. Because we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for side order. I know that got delayed. And some bigger updates. But in the meantime, we're getting a couple of holiday Splatfests, so. And a lot of scuttlebutt about the new special. I won't talk about it just in case no one wants to hear about secrets. But yeah, the new special Sounds interesting. That's all I'll say. Chances of the Painbrush getting it, if we get a new Painbrush, are pretty high, honestly. We'll see. Honestly, I think the green ink looks the best of the three. Of the Halloween 3. Green is my favorite color, so... Oh, I should've... I was trying to throw that over the edge. We got a pretty good team going here. Pushing in well. Gotta be careful about where that booyah's going. Yeah. Ah! If I had a Splat Bomb when I was playing the ink brush, probably would have gone better. But my curling bomb went off the edge. Okay, I'm gonna try to clean up here at base and then get back in and fight. We were pushing well. I don't want to fall off too far. They go. Saw them go up here. Kendo's chasing them. Oop. Man, whoever is sniping on our team, doing a good job. There we go. I got him. Feeling the range better. Ooh, got somebody with the curling bomb, I think. There we go. Nice. Someone had my back. Ah, I got sniped. We were doing so well there. Alright, I'm gonna try to jump in. Last second here. Ooh. Threw down a dreaded bubbler right there. Pretty good. Good job, Team Ghost. Good, interesting, Ashley. I feel like, so we've had all these themed updates before, like we got the Kraken back during the fresh season update with Inkopolis. I think we're gonna see like either Bubble Blower or one of the Splatoon 2 unique specials. Most likely is gonna pop up in the, is it spring when Side Order comes out? I'm pretty sure, right? One or two more wins and we'll be good. Let's keep going with this team. They did a good job. I'm gonna stick with my Painbrush a little longer. Making art with the ink of my defeated foes. Like a true psychopath. Yeah, that's a good point. The zombie ink looks like green ectoplasm in a cool way. Blue Star Gal mentioned. Oh no, Jimble's left on accident. Jimbles! I can't cancel now. So either we get somebody else in here or we're gonna get a rando. Yeah, 3. Definitely seems more consistent to get that damage from farther away. Is that 2? 2 flick splat? No, we got a rando. And they're not wearing the banner that everyone else has, even the opponents. They're wearing... Oh no, that's Kendo. Kendo has a welder's mask. That looks like another horror character. That's the welder's mask from Salmon Run, right? Once we hit max rank, I'm gonna do like one wild card match at Grizzco to finish up tonight, and then we'll be done until the Tricolors unlock. Was there anything else I mentioned I wanted to show, or? Because I know we went to Inkopolis. We're currently there, actually. Go. Go. I'm gonna hang out, be a little stealthy until I can. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. I went a little too ham there. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Getting the hang of this. Thank you, Dimples. I can see your member message, but I can't read it quite yet, as we are fighting for our lives here. Hey, you. Get back here. Ah! I really thought I was going to be able to flick through there. Ultra Stamp. He ended my streak. He made like a shrimp. He made a giant shrimp in our base. Okay, it's gone. It's been cleaned up. Ah! I tried to sneak in. No! We're gonna lose this after all of our hard-fought efforts. Ah! The roller. It was going off so much, and then we got wiped out, and then we lost. It's so unfortunate. I tried to sneak in because I was like, I got Ninja Squid on, but then I realized, wait, I don't have Ninja Squid anymore. They almost got 666%. Cursed. Yeah, I was having fun with the Painbrush, just should have been a little more careful there once they started to fight back. New badge for Dimples. It's beautiful, they say. Thank you so much for being a night owl for 8 months. We're upgrading at some point. Appreciate you, buddy. Still rocking the Bloop Troop tag. I know since we played last, the Bloop Troop has been doing pretty well in tournaments. There's an actual team going by the Bloop Troop. I'll try to go again and hopefully get... Oh no, the person stayed with us. I was hoping they would leave and then we'd get a Bloop Troop member. Did they leave? No! Cursed. One of our team left. I should have left and reformed. Kendo. Ah, let me out. Oh, yeah, we should do some night owl rooms at some point. I might save that for tomorrow with the Tricolors. Because that'll be easier to get people in. I can have one person join me per Tricolor. Ah, Charge, you thought I was going to leave. There we go. Okay, good. Haven't been so happy to see a disconnect error in a long time. Alright, well, let's do this. Get another room going. Do I want to change my gear? I like this mask. Maybe the swim speed would help me, though, more. Let's go back. We're finishing up tonight pretty soon, so let's do the Bleak Beak. Oh, the welding mask was gold scales. I forgot about that. Yeah, show that off, Kendo. I've been saving up still for the koi slop suit. But yeah, it's been a little bit since played some Salmon Run either. They're a welder in real life. Nice. Dad's in here. Ghost Dad. Okay. Boot rockin' crew. They're all wearing shiny boots. This might be the last one tonight. Let's see. It is a friendly fire match, but... yeah, so far, very few Team Zombie for our matchmaking. And a lot of, or decent amount of friendly fire ghost versus ghost battles. So, I don't want to assume, because sometimes, you know, the Japanese player base has a completely different team makeup. But, we'll see. Ooh, good ink coverage, Jimbles. Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh, I survived that somehow. You didn't expect me to pop up from behind, did you? Oh, that's our zip. Okay, good. And maybe use that a little too early. There's no one there. I should be pushing in better. I'm afraid. They're fizzying everywhere. Go. Someone's back here. I can hear them creeping around. Ah, yeah. I should have stayed back a little when they were all respawning. Doing well though. Stay on them. Oh, oh no! I was gonna jump to you. Okay, wasted a bunch of time trying to jump to somebody. It's not the most important thing in the world, but it feels nice being able to throw out multiple curling bombs so fast. There we go. I do really feel like the Painbrush can hold its own much, much better now. Thanks to those little buffs. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting more, getting more splats with this thing than I was previously. More consistent, for sure. They booyah'd our base or something right at the end. No! That looks so blue! That's so sad. I thought we had that. Can't believe it. I should have been inking more at the end instead of going after Dad and the others. Wow, that was... we were robbed. The Judds lied. Alright. Unlucky amount of splats. I got 13. The Booyah Bomb might have been what put it over the edge. Okay, we are a Ghost Champion now. Which I think this is the last climb we need to make. Yeah. So we'll try to do the rest of that with the... oh, someone thinks I'm fresh. Thank you. We're going to try to do the rest of that tomorrow with Tricolor. Let's get a conch for the road, and then I'm gonna head over to Grisco. We'll go through the plaza so we can see a little bit of the Splatoween spirit. Painbrush doesn't fit through the door. Okay. How you doing, Deep Cut? Still? Oh no, this is Inkopolis. Yeah, I don't like that they don't have a unique song for this, unfortunately. I'm getting back on the subway. Love you, Inkopolis, but I gotta go for the spooky vibes. Okay. There they go. One last look at Shiver as she gloats overhead with maybe another win. No. Oh, look at the lanterns. They really remind me of the trick-or-treat pails that McDonald's used to have. They did such a good job with the decorations. Ah, the rooster snake and they're all ghosts, and I'm guessing the pig as well. We have to go see the pig, but they've got giant sheets over them. I didn't even think that they would have been decorated. Of course. I have a feeling if the reward for side order is getting Inkopolis Square back, we're gonna maybe see some Splatoween back there again. Oh, look at the boar, the piggy bank. Cutest. That's Big Man's symbol. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Ram's here, hi! Ram's a really good Pokemon Fakeamon artist, if you haven't seen their stuff in the Discord. Alright, we're gonna do one of these. We're going to Gone Fission. We got a random wild card. I know this is unorthodox, but we'll get one wild card shift, basically. Who wants to work during Splatoween? I do. Just a little bit. There we go. We got Ashley, Jimbles, and Kendo in here. Get back to work. Yeah, this is Ashley. Oh, they still make the trick-or-treat pails. Cool. The last time I went trick-or-treating, I was still relatively young, and I went to a door, and someone was like, "Aren't you too old to be doing this?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess so," in my mind. And then it's like, maybe I'll hang it up. And then I became an adult, and I just have Halloween stuff everywhere all the time. So the resolution is don't let anyone say you're too old to splat or trick-or-treat. No. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, thank you. I heard the I love you. We got Slosher. This still has Halloween vibes regardless, because look at we got the greenish ink. It's foggy. It's very orange. Fog's rolling in. I see a steel eel immediately. Oh, missiles. Man. Kind of like riding a bike, but it also just feels really odd to get back to this after having not worked a shift in so long. This is a good one to get back into it on, because I feel like Gone Fission might be the easiest map. Ooh, real lucky. We got the max amount of golden eggs from a Goldie. Seems like. No, big shot. Uh-oh. Big shot took down half the team. I'm gonna try to get this slamming lid out of here. My ink. Don't hit me with the spatula, please. Kind of feel like more than any other mode, I'm gonna see the biggest impact on my gameplay now that I have glasses with Salmon Run, because this mode is all about spotting so many different things that you have to keep track of. But I would not be surprised if I do better in this mode than I used to because of that. I've got to be aware of a lot. Good job, team. Green vomit. The spookiest of fluids. Undercover Brella, okay. This is a weapon that's been buffed a little bit in recent patches. Not the most recent patch. Oh, we got Goldie Seeking. Okay. It's gonna be closer to that one. There it is. Try to keep everyone off of them. Ooh, wow, the Hydra really doing their part there. Okay. Probably gonna be this one. Alright. Yeah, undercover much better in Salmon Run now because you can, I think you can use it against blowfly waves. Get that little guy out of here. Need a couple more eggs. I think we got enough. Hey, you. Got that one? Good, good, good. Ooh, nice. Really great splat there with basket placement. Ooh, good job, team. Looks like haven't even taken a break. What do we got? Last one. Ooh, pretty good weapon rolls on this. So yeah, this is random where you can get any weapon in the game and the two specials, which I haven't seen. 20% chance to get the Grizzco Splatana and Brella, I believe. Oops, I threw mine in the middle. That's okay, everyone picked up the slack for me. You guys got that? I'm gonna try to take this guy out here. Too far away, it's okay. I didn't do a great job with determining my range for that. Let's get Moz over here, though. Come on, Moz. I know you're following me. Ah! I tried to double up. I didn't have enough for the bomb. Okay, this is tough here. Gotta get quota at the last bit. Ooh. I really thought we had that flipper flopper. Alright, good job, team. Jimbles, I tried. Alright. Definitely not getting a King Salmonid, but that's okay. We heard Boris earlier. Okay. Weird way to end the first Splatfest Splatoween stream. But look, it's still kind of spooky. I don't think the decorations are different, but look how spooky it looks still. Sometimes going to work is just a scary experience. Thank you all so much. Working during the holiday. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. Once again, yeah, if you want to leave a like, maybe subscribe. We are going to have Tricolor tomorrow. There we go. So that's good enough reason to play. Because now I got one of my new shirts here. The Brinestone jacket, as I was called. It's like rhinestone, but brine. Because it's nautical themed. Okay. Appreciate everyone who played, regardless of if your team's skeleton or zombie. I do appreciate seeing everybody here. Let's grab our rewards. There it is. And yeah, I'm still saving up. I need 14 or 24 more to get the koi slop suit. On that note, that spooky note, thank you so much. I scared myself.
J-Star V became a member.
Thank you, Steven, and welcome, J-Star V. They were very active in the chat tonight. Thank you, Steven and Ashley, for the gift membership once again. See, I do stuff and then I quickly forget what I did. So I managed to jump scare myself. Thank you all again. Having a fun Splatoween so far. I hope everyone else is. Just look around at some of these decorations. And I will thank the members, speaking of which. Ram79 said, what was that? Nothing, just a spooky good time. So we got 2 new members. I know we just saw J-Star, but we also got Kendo rejoined. Thank you again, Kendo. Even though you didn't get a jump scare, I appreciate you. Let's check out the members here. So, thank you especially to Tabby and Gigi Treat Giver, level 3 members, Somberline, Steven, Mark, Ashley, Alina, Zach, Josh, and Kayla. Appreciate you all. All of you have your badge for being members for months and months. And it is nice to see. I really do appreciate the support. Here's all the Night Owls. We played with some of them tonight. Some of them last night in Mario Wonder, like Rafa. And then the early birds. The rank and file of the members. Thank you once again. Favorite Halloween candy or snack? Asks Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. I really like Sour Patch Kids. I'm a Twizzler apologist. I know that they taste like rubber to a lot of people, but I do like them. Probably Sour Patch Kids. I like a good sour candy. And can I be your friend, Luigi? Right now, my friends list is full, unfortunately, but good timing, because that was the members. Anyone Night Owl or above gets a guaranteed spot on the friends list. Got some spooky flounders around here. And anything else? What is that sound? Asks Velassi. I don't know. Something lurking in the depths. Team Zombie. I love these lanterns. They're like the one yokai lantern, but a little more fun. They don't have a tongue. And they're not burning with the flames of hell. Okay. I wanted to find the one seal thing, but I don't see it anywhere here. It's yellow, and it has characters on it, and it's shaped like a squid. The tags are called Ofuda, but they're basically like something that seals a creature, like an evil spirit or a yokai, in place. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. We'll look for them tomorrow night, too. Okay. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. And, yeah, I will see you next time for the rest of... for that art. For the rest of the Splatfest. I hope everyone enjoys their time during Splatoween. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.